Comprito comes from Illinois. He's a very historical figure in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a world champion in 1998 at brown belt. And at black belt, he was the world champion in 1999 and 2000. He was a double gold medalist. Looking to add another gold medal into his repertoire, into his cabinet here. Ricardo trying to pummel in, get an underhook, trying to work a foot sweep, so we could see some exchange here, especially if we engage in the underhooks. Switches to try an arm drag, but it's on the wrong side. Comprito has almost what looks to be a body lock. He has locked his hands together, but they go out of bounds. Unfortunate for Comprito because he had that dominant grip. Elliot Kelly stepped on the mat on mat number 13. It's against Paulo Jardim. Try and keep updated of both matches going on. Both are in the standing position. Here the pace is rather slow, not atypical for this weight division, with a lot of the match taking place on the stand-up. We saw Comprito actually pull guard yesterday, so pulling guard is in his repertoire of movements as well. Ricardo tries a shot, but easily stuffed. Both black belt matches look about the same, with the proactive stand-up. Here we're jockeying for position. Underhook versus an over-the-top back grip. Comprito with that left arm underhook. Grip switch. Comprito has a pretty good grip on the wrist. Could maybe use that. And he tries for, almost looked to be a fireman. He could pass it off into something else, but it's stuffed well. Comprito trying to inch in. This could be interpreted as a takedown, but it's not. No points. Comprito into the half guard position now. Earns an advantage for establishing the half guard. Ricardo doing a good job of making space, a little bit of space anyway, from that half guard. Comprito looking to get a tight crossface with his right hand. Could maybe, given the head position, head and arm off the pass. Almost thinking about over-under. Nothing seems to be too resolute on Comprito's end at this point. Working from the open knee shield position, Comprito looks up at the clock. A 2-on-1 grip by Ricardo briefly. Switches to collar and sleeve. Uses it to switch sides, so now we're on the opposite side. Potentially this is his more preferred side. Both men seem to kind of like this side. Comprito looking back towards the legs. Ricardo attacking a Kimura, finds himself on his back. Gets up on his side a little bit, trying to fight that grip from coming underneath the neck. Comprito establishes it though. And again, kind of that head and arm choke possibility as he tries to remove this grip. He's trying to do a 2-on-1 to get Comprito's arm off of that crossface. It is a little bit loose. There's a lot of space between Comprito's left arm and his neck.